So thank you all for joining. So in this first session, I'll be talking about how to use detection remediation script with Microsoft Intune. So before jumping to the topic, let me give a quick introduction about me. Myself, Vaishnav, I have been in the IT industry almost 11 years, and SCCM Intune, modern device management solution, and scripting are my key focus areas. And you can see over here, this is my LinkedIn handle. You can feel free to follow me over there as well. So without any further ado, we'll jump into today's agenda. So we'll be talking about what is Intune scripts and remediation, and we'll uh, talk about the benefits to create the Intune script and Intune remediation script, basically, and we'll talk about few common use cases of Intune remediation script, and we will also talk about the script requirements and about script remediation. And after that, we will quickly jump into our demo session and we'll prepare the detection and remediation script from scratch. And in this particular example, I'm going to create a local user via Intune detection and remediation script. So after that, we will deploy the script to the targeted devices and we'll check the end user experience, how it will look like. And at the end, you have a Q&A session. You can feel free to ask your question over the chat, or you can anytime you can unmute yourself and ask the questions as well. So those are today's agenda about my topic, and I have few slides also. So first, we will talk about what is Intune remediation script. I think basically we all know about the remediation script, and the script what I'm talking about here, the PowerShell one. So Intune remediation scripts are part of Microsoft Endpoint Manager suite and are used to manage and maintain the health and security of the device within the organization network. So it will be specifically these scripts are allow IT administrator to automate the detection and correction of the configuration issues. So again, it might be a compliance violation or any other problem, problem with the device, or maybe related to some compliance issue. You can remediate via Microsoft Intune by using this scripting method. Again, similar concept. I think if you already have a basic understanding, or already you are working in SCCM environment, same like CI and CB will configure lots of things, and here we will also configure PowerShell script, also part of that CI and CB. So similar concept in Intune as well. So we'll jump into next slide. Yeah. So here I just wrote few points. Again, this is just for the understanding. I am not going in deep about these points. So these are the benefits to create the Intune remediation script, like automation of the device management and proactive issue resolution. And we can create a script from scratch, like custom scripting, and the integration with the compliance policy. Again, we need PowerShell script or the script remediation for that purpose as well. And there is a scheduled run and reporting. That also one of the use case for the Intune remediation script. We'll go to the next slide. Yeah. Again, here also I wrote few of the common use case of Intune remediation script. So the first point will be enforcing the security settings, ensure all the device has specific security settings enabled, such as BitLocker, encryption, antivirus software, etc. It might be any cases, few cases I just mentioned over here, and ensuring the software compliance. Check for the presence of required software and application or version, and install or update them as necessarily. So that will be the next point. And maintaining configuration standards. You have to maintain some configuration standard. You have to verify the devices and adhere to our specific organization standards or policy. it might be network settings related or regional settings related. All these scenarios also we can use remediation scripts. And overall, what I can say, Intune remediation script will provide a powerful tool set for automating device management tasks, ensuring compliance and enhancing the security within the organization. So again, it is based on your organization, based on your security policies. So again, these are the common use case for this Intune remediation script. So about the remediation, so we require few prerequisites to achieve the same. So whether the enrolling device via Intune or either configuration manager or the remediation script has to follow the below requirement as I stated here. The device must be Microsoft Entra joined or Microsoft Entra hybrid joined and meet the following condition. It has to manage via Intune, run as enterprise level, professional, or either education edition level operating system, Windows 10 and later. And for a core management device, Windows 10 version at least 19.03 or later required, and core management devices are preceding versions of Windows 10 needs to be the client app workload pointed to Intune. So then only we can achieve this policy, and this is only applicable for the Windows 10 version 16.07. Again, might be this is not relevant for now because most of our organizations are already using at least Windows 10 22H2, that is the supported version from the Microsoft as of now. So regarding the licensing perspective, remediation requires users of the devices or one of the following licenses. So again, listed few of the licenses here: Windows 10 or 11 Enterprise, E3 or E5, which will also include the Microsoft 365 F3, E3 or E5. And again, Windows 10 or 11 Education. If you're going for education version, then it will be A3 or A5 included in again Microsoft 365 A3 or A5. Again, Windows 10 and 11 virtual desktop access, it will be per user base. So those are the licensing requirements. Go into next slide. So here again, script requirement. Again, this requirement is already published in Microsoft website as well. I'll just read it down. What are the common requirement for the Intune remediation script? So you have to have 200 script packages, and that is the maximum number. And a script package can be contain detection script only. So either it will be detection script only you can create, or both detection and remediation script. So a detection script will be the mandate for this requirement, and a remediation script only run if the script exit code with 1. So if we are mentioning a detection script, so we usually mention the exit code 0 or 1 based on the output. So if it is exit code 1, then it will find as an issue detected, then it will go for the remediation step. So that's how it will work, and the ensure the script encoded with UTF-8, that is the Unicode transformation format, 8-bit. So that has to follow, and if the option enforce script signature check is enabled in the settings page of creating the script package, then make sure that the script is encoded with UTF-8, not UTF-8 bomb. So normally UTF-8 BOM will be the default one, so you have to change it back to UTF-8. So this is because you have to eliminate the extra character or undefined character. So that is the whole agenda of UTF coding, and the maximum allowed output size limit is 2048 characters, and if the option enforces signature check, again we have an option in the scripting page itself, either it has to go for enforce signature check or not. So if it is enabled the settings page, create the script package, and script run using the device PowerShell execution policy. So if it is like that, it will take the device PowerShell execution policy, and the default execution policy of a Windows client is restricted, as you already know. And again, just for the server case also, we define here again that is not relevant here, but for servers, it is remote signed. And script built into remediation are signed, and the certificate is added to trusted publisher. The trusted publisher of the certificate store of the device, and when using third party script that are signed, so make sure the certificate is in the trusted publisher certificate store. So that is one more requirement. And script without enforce script signature check use the bypass execution policy. So that is one point. And we have few don'ts we have to follow using the PowerShell or the detection and remediation script in Intune. So do not put any reboot command in the detection or remediation script. That is not the best practices as per Microsoft. And do not include any type of sensitive information in the script, such as passwords. So do not do that. And do not include any personally identifiable information PII of the script. Again, some guys they can they will command and they will wrote entire story. So those kind of things are not as a best practice as per Microsoft. So these are the common things what we need to follow when we are creating a Intune script detection and remediation script. So we have to follow the privacy best practices when we are starting to create this script in Intune. So again, a prerequisite for running a remediation script on demand. So we do have an option rather than waiting the script to enforce or execute. We have an option to on demand running. So on demand running, we need few of the prerequisite. So remediation must be already be configured before the remediation script can be used in on demand. So that is one case. And built-in or the custom script must be available for users to run a remediation on demand. However, they don't need to be assigned for a user or device. You can use a scope tag. Again, most of the test cases we will use a default scope tag, but if it is comes to the production scenarios, might be region wise or the access wise scope tags are available. That will limit the package or the script script limit to the user. So if it is not in a particular scope tag, those particular users can't able to see the script itself. That is one case. And users must be global admin, Intune admin, or have a role in remediation permission. So and these are available in the remote task. And currently, again, one important point for on-demand script running. Currently, it is in public preview, and Microsoft might be doing few changes in the near future. So again, for the organization, each read access required for to execute this on-demand running in Intune. And devices are online and able to communicate with Intune and in Intune, and Windows push notification remote. During the remote access, WNS is required. And the Intune management extension, again, if you are managing a device, must be Intune management extension should be available, but that must be installed on the device. And and the installation is done automatically when a Win32 app or Win32 app or a PowerShell script or a remediation is assigned to a user or a device. It might be for anything. So those are our prerequisite to run on-demand remediation. So I think I have covered most of the theoretical points, and I think we can quickly jump into demo session. Give me a sec. So log into your Intune, portal intune.microsoft.com, and we have to go to devices. Let me do one thing. Yes, devices, and under manage devices, you have a script and remediation option. So here only we are going to create Intune remediation script. And again, few remediation scripts are already published via Microsoft. You can see over here, but it won't be deployed. So based on the scenarios, you can assign these two script based on your environment requirement. You can enable the script. So apart from that, you have to create the script from scratch. And for now, I'm just going to scripts and remediation. Under remediation, we have remediation and platform scripts as well. Platform script is something like we are not using any detection logic and all, or there is only one script. One script that will be executed via platform, so it might be in a single script. There won't be any detection logics are used, detection methods are used in the scripts. So currently we are going under remediation, and we'll create click on create option. And for now, as I already told, I'm just going to create a local user, or might be an admin. Just give a meaningful name. Just give me a second. Yes, I'm just creating a local admin account with HDMD local admin. And you can describe if it is required, give a short description about the script, and click on next. So here is the page. We need to import our detection file and the remediation file, which means the PS1 script. So what I will do, I will try to create the script from scratch. So for that, let me open, 1 second. Let me open PowerShell. And so what I'm doing right now is we are finding a local user, and we will create a local user, and we will create based on the detection and the remediation script. For that, I will also go for local users and computer systems to verify few more things. Okay, no worries. Since I'm using the home edition, that is the reason it's not able to see. So I'll do one thing. I'll just run a get commands WMI object win32 user account. So what it will find is, it will find whatever the user account what we have currently. So if I run this script, you can see lots of accounts are available with SID IDs, everything. So I don't want all this information, so I'll apply a filter using pipe. So select object, what I require is the name and the SID. SID is something nothing but the security identifiers. So let me run this. Yeah, you can see here, this is my test machine, but just for the testing scenario I'm saying. So these are the accounts what currently I have in my machine. So you can see over here the administrator having the SID ID of 500, and other guest and default accounts having 501, 2, etc. And whenever we are creating a custom account, right, so it will start with 1000 and above. So that will be the case here. And I don't have the account present in my current computer. So what I'm going to do right here, let me command this, and otherwise I can open a new tab here. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm trying to create the detection script for our scripting requirement. So detection script, so I'll command it. Okay. So what we'll do, first of all, we need to find the get local user, get local user dot name. So we have to use here if and else condition. Then only as we already stated, anything is exit with the one, then only Intune will go for the remediation step. So let me run this. Okay, okay, I need to put bracket here. Yeah. As you can see, these are the accounts I already have, and what I am just going to do is I will just search with contains. There is a contain command available. Contains what is our user? Yes, this one, HTMD local admin. So I'm saying it's not admin, local user only we are creating in this example. So just take a note of that. Yeah. So I'm just executing this one whether it will available or not. Yeah. You can see over here HDMD local admin is false, so it won't available in this particular machine. So in this case, we are good to create our script, and I will add the if condition and will start writing the host here. So adding the bracket. So if it is contained this particular one, what we need to write. So I'm just adding write host. Again, it's a simple script just to show you guys what exactly Intune script and remediation. So you can execute more complex script as well. So write host, write host. So it will write host. What I can give, yes, account is already available. Ready available. Yeah. So what it will do is it will check in the particular local user session, and it will find HTMD local admin. If it is there, it will write as account is available. Okay, there is a bracket missing here. Okay, then I need to have one more command, right? So what it has to write? So it has to exit with 0. So the detection script is get local user name contains HDMD local admin, and it will write host or account is already okay, already available. So it will exit with 0. So something is missing. You can see over, yeah, one more bracket because we have already opened a bracket over there, right? Yeah, perfect. Now else condition. I am adding the else condition. So else what it has to write? Opening the bracket and writing the host as write host. If it is not there, what it has to do? This is again uh, keeping in mind this is a detection script only. So account, that's our command, and it has to exit with 1. So I think this is pretty much for the detection script. Once again, I'll explain. So first of all, it will find the local user which contains HD and MD local admin or not. Then it will write account is available. It will return with exit code 0. There is no action. If it is not available, else it will write a host something like account is missing, and it will exit with 1. So we are good with our detection script. Detection script, yeah, fine. Let me save this. So again, it will go for the PS1 extension. Yeah, I will also add this one just for better understanding. So detection script for HTMD local admin. I will make a note of this script. Yes, yes, that script detection script we have completed. And now we have to create a remediation script. So just opening new window, press Control N, and if it is not available, what we need to do? It has to write. It has to create a a local user, right? So I'm just mentioning remediation script, remediation script. And in this scenario, what I need to do, I need to create a local user. If it is not available, the remediation script should return local user. Yes, it will create a new local user that will have a name. What is the name for our local user? Just copying this one, or HTMD local admin. And it's again just a description. These and all not required, but based on a description are all not required. But if you really want to add these things, properties also you can add. So HTML local admin account, just giving a description also. HTML local admin account. Okay. So again, as I told, currently I'm using this as a local user, but in future, in the next sessions, might be I'll take the lab scenarios also. For that, what I will do, I will just mention these local user does not have any password. The password should manage via labs or something. So I'm just mentioning um, it has to have the no password. Yes. So again, the remediation script also pretty much clear. It will write no local user, HTML local admin, and the description. Again, these things are optional. Local admin account, HTML local admin account, and I'm just giving no password. Yeah. Again, so here I'm saving the script also, just changing section to remediation script HTML local admin, and it will be in PS1 extension. Yeah, perfect. So right now we have our script ready. Let me open the scripts once again. Okay, and I'll just open it in Notepad++, and the encoding, as we already stated, right? UTF BOM will be the default one. I'm just changing to UTF. Just saving, and this one also detection script, that also encoding. I'm just changing to UTF-8 and saving that as well. Closing the window. So right now we have our inputs ready. Then now we can go ahead and create the script in Intune. So for that, I'm just going back to our Intune portal, and in the detection script page, as we already created. Okay, here only we created. This is the reason why. So the detection script, I'm just uploading. You can see the condition, whatever we used, and what is the exit, everything. And in the remediation script file session also, just uh, adding our remediation script over here, it will simply create the local user HTML local admin. And under this, you have to have few options. Run the script using logged in credential. For now, I'm just giving as no, because not all of the user having the admin privileges. And enforcing signature check also, as of now, I am leaving it as no. and I just wanted to run this script for bit 64-bit PowerShell. So just enabling only that particular option and click on next. Here we already talked about the detection, scope tags, right? So default one only we are keeping because this is my test tenant. And under assignment, I'm just searching the user group or the device group. Just a moment. There is a collection for Win 11 Intune test. Yeah, I'm just adding that particular device group, and you can see over here, right, the schedule and the filter mode also available. So daily one time it will run. For now, I think I'm pretty much good with one. Again, I just wanted to show you that particular scenario. First, it will identify the issue, then it will remediate the script. So for now, I believe, just a moment, it is my test device. Yeah, 11 p.m. Okay, that's perfect. But I just wanted to give the timing like the previous timing. Yes. Again, based on your scenario, you can change it. And if you want to run it every hour also, that also possible. Just for the better result, I'm just keeping it as 11 a.m. Sorry, 12 a.m. and applying the settings. And apart from these settings, we don't have any other settings over here. We don't want to exclude any groups, but just keep not, because exclude is always win against include. So that is one point, and click on next. Now we can review our settings once again, whatever the settings what we have done so far, and we can hit on create. So it will take few seconds to create the save the script. Just wait, refresh and see. Yeah, you can see the create local admin account is created now and it is active. And just click on that. You can see over in the deploy monitoring status, detection status is 0 and the remediation status is 0. So I just wanted to jump into my test device. Yeah, here also I already checked. There is no SDMT local admin is created. So we are good with that as well. Refresh, yes. Just enabling the things. Go to settings, account, and go to worker school and our tenant, sorry, our connected user. We just initiating this thing from here. Again, as we already gave the timing. Okay, here is a catch. Okay, just need to change the timing. It is 29:11 p.m. I believe. Wait a second. Again, that doesn't matter. I just wanted to show you the on-demand running as well. But just I'm changing the timing here and changing the date to 29:11 a.m. That will be 12 a.m. That will be fine, I believe. Click on save. Hope once the thing got completed, we will get a new local user HDMT. What it is? Yeah, HDMT local admin. It's a user basically, but that will be the group username. Just verifying the local user and group, and just see. As of now, it is not created. That should be fine. Again, as I already told, yeah, thing got completed. Just wanted to execute again. I just wanted to show you one more settings on demand running, and for that, go to our device. I already target to one of the group, right? Just open that group itself. This is the Win 11 Intune test. So what I targeted here, we only have one device. Just open that one. Yeah, same one. So for that on-demand running, go to devices, Windows. Yes, this is our test device, and you can see over here in the right corner there is a three dot. Right, there is an option called Intune Run Remediation. That's in public preview right now. So I'm just clicking that, and which one we need to run? Yeah, create local account HDMT local admin. So just clicking that, run remediation. So it will be the on-demand running. So you can see over here right now the run remediation is in pending, and we'll see um, um, the results within a second. So I also execute the sync policy in the machine also, just for the first result. Yeah, you can see over here, right? Yeah, our on-demand was worked, I believe. Yeah, you can see over here our HDMT local admin got created. HDMT local admin got created, and the description is HDMT local admin account, and we'll verify the settings as well. User might change the password again. This is based on your scenario. For now, I just gave like this because I gave no password, and it is currently not member of any administrator or any other groups. So in the next video, we will make this local account as an administrator, and we will I'll um, uh, show the labs options also. For that reason only, I just keep it as no password. So for now, the detection or the execution is completed, and we will also verify the SID IDs. For that, I'm just opening PowerShell ISC. We have to verify, right, what is the SID ID got created, just for the better understanding. Yeah, just creating a new get WMI object Win32 user account, and I need to have a pipe. We don't need uh, other options as well. Select object, what and all we need to select. It will be name and SID ID, I believe. Yeah, security identifier. Yes, just running here. As you can see, the administrator having the 500 SID ID, and the guest and the default account having the 500 series. And as you can see, I have created few other accounts, but our current policy is this one. Our HTML local admin. First, it will detection script is find. We'll find whether the HTML local admin is available or not. It find with what exactly? Yeah, exit code 1. Then it went to the remediation script, as we already stated. So I just wanted to show you the deployment status in Intune as well. If it is completed, yeah. Opening this one, let me see whether the remediation got. Yeah, you can see the remediation on demand remediation also got completed over here, right? So we are good with the on demand running as well, and we will verify the deployment status in Intune. For that, go to devices again under manage devices, script and remediation. This is our current script deployment. Click on that. So for now, it is not. Again, there is a it's a live scenario. Intune will take some time to reflect the settings, but as of now, our policy is working fine, and we'll do one thing. For that, I'll reboot the machine, and let me see whether it helps. Just rebooting the test device. Already we run the synchronization, and you can see under the script and remediation or script policy. First, you will see it will find with issue, and the remediation script it will fix the issue. So I have already wrote a blog regarding this. For that, I took already the end user means the Intune experience as well. This is how it will look like. So first it will find with issue, and since we are done only for once, the next will be issue fixed. So once it is fixed, again if Intune or the machine is executing the policy, so then the detection status will be 0. So it will be always remediation status because that is already completed. So I have already restarted the machine. Let's see, get the status here. Yeah, our policy is working perfectly fine. Empty local user. Go to settings and accounts. Worker school info. Just execute the policy. Sorry, sync 1 second. Right, sync is in progress. We'll see whether we will get the result over here or not. You can see here it will went with issue first, and after that, sorry, with issue first, then it will fix the issue. That's how the deployment will be. So after one more success sync, this is a common issue. If it is end user experience also clear, but it is not reflecting back to Intune. Might be it will take a few more minutes, but right now when I'm checking, the policy got success. So you can see over here, create local HDMT admin, right? So that is the script we have configured, and you can see over here. With issues, we found one, and after that, it will get fixed. Yeah. So again, if it is run multiple times, as I already told, it will be in the without issue status only. But I already took one snap for that as well to show you two guys. So you can see over here. So before after running that successful first scan, right? You can see over here without issue 1, and after that issue got fixed. The policy name is similar, and it will be the portal experience looks like. So the detection status will be first one will be with issue, then after that it will execute the remediation script, and it will fix the issue. And I will explain you why again here it is showing as without issue, because we already told if it is executing another time, right? So Intune itself not found any issue. That is the reason after the multiple, if you done a multiple sync, after a multiple sync, you will get this kind of result as well. So before that, you have to take a screenshot if you really want to display it somewhere. So that's how it is, and our policy or the script is working as expected. And I'll also post few links from Microsoft, so you can go through that link. And again, regarding the remediation preview, that on-demand remediation preview, also there is an article from Microsoft. I'll post that URL in the chat. Thank you.